Hello everyone, it's Staz. Welcome on Hamster's Diary channel, and in this issue we will continue to discuss the STEPN app. Who doesn't know yet, STEPN is an application in which you can walk or run and receive for your activity tokens. And tokens cost money and are traded on the largest cryptocurrency exchanges, so you walk and earn money. Today's issue is dedicated to the topic of the right choice of sneakers in order to walk and earn more. So we will start by opening the application, Go to the Store. The store is here below, the fourth tab, and here we have Filter. If we choose Sneakers, there are classes of sneakers here. Sneakers are divided into walker, jogger, runner, and trainer. Walkers are walking shoes. The walking speed should be between 1 and 6 kilometers per hour. If you stroll at this speed, you are awarded tokens. If you start walking faster than 6 kilometers per hour, or slower than 1 kilometer per hour, you don't get any tokens. This means walkers are apt for those who want to stroll. Well, this means at a very slow pace. Joggers, the next class of sneakers, are suitable for those who want to walk at a fairly fast pace. The speed range for joggers varies from 4 to 10 kilometers per hour. Well, personally, 6 kilometers per hour is such a prompt stride, however, not going into slow running. Slow running is 7 to 8 kilometers per hour, and further from 8 kilometers per hour is already a normal run. And exactly the third category of sneakers, runners, are apt for people who really run a lot and who are ready to run, because the speed range for which tokens are credited for runners is from 8 to 20 kilometers per hour. And the optimal speed range in which you must maintain your running pace lays between 10 and 12 kilometers per hour. Well, maybe faster, but 10 to 12 kilometers per hour is objectively a fairly fast run. So if you don't do it, if you don't run professionally or haven't run for a long time, then it's best for you to choose either walkers or joggers. But joggers, I believe that anybody, who is more or less fit, is able to stand it, and take them for walking to earn tokens. Then there are quality of sneakers. Sneakers are divided into common, standard, uncommon, non-standard, rare, epic, and legendary. But epic and legendary are not available yet, as the application is fairly new, so there are only the first 3 types of sneakers accessible. Well, if you want to choose the cheapest sneakers, then select common and select accordingly. For example, jogger. Jogger, I believe, are the most versatile types of sneakers that give you a fairly large profitability. A bit more than walker and a little less than runner, but at the same time, you will really have to work hard in runners. Means run fast, very fast, but at least sufficiently fast. So we choose jogger and press confirm. The marketplace opens then. In the marketplace we see dozens of different offers, and these offers vary in price. There are still various parameters. Let's have a look at them more detailed. So we open the sneaker. Well, what do we see here? We see that there are some icons. Well, here, E, E, C, C. These are stones. Gems that can be inserted into sneakers. Gems, if inserted, can increase some parameters. So now let's talk about parameters, because this is most important. Here below you see attributes. There are 4 attributes. Yellow is efficiency, blue is luck, red is comfort, and dark blue is resilience, so-called durability. Main indicators for us are efficiency and resilience. Well, efficiency is responsible for how many tokens you will earn per time unit. The higher is efficiency indicator, the more tokens per unit of time you will earn. Luck indicator. We go for a long walk, more than 20 minutes. There is a chance that you will win a box. In boxes you can find gems. To put it crudely, this gives you additional profitability. So the higher the luck indicator, the more likely you will win the boxes. Comfort indicator is not important at this stage of the game practically, because it is responsible for farming the token, which will be available only after upgrading to level 30. And upgrading to level 30 takes quite a long time, and it is quite expensive. Personally, I suppose that upgrading standard sneakers to level 30 is simply not cost-effective. So the comfort indicator for us, especially for ordinary sneakers, practically doesn't matter. Main indicators are yellowish, efficiency, and dark bluish, resilience. What does resilience mean? When you walk, your sneakers wear out. Well, they lose their durability and they need to be repaired. And for the repair of the sneaker, you pay in GST tokens, the very which will earn while walking. So your profitability is, to put it roughly, what you walked minus for what you repaired your sneakers. That means your net profit is the difference between the income from walking and the cost of repairing the sneakers. Dark blue indicator of resilience shows you how much expenses you will incur. The higher this indicator, the less expenses you incur because the less your sneakers wear out. In all, when choosing sneakers, we will need to pay maximum attention to yellow and dark blue indicators and, ideally, the sum of yellow and dark blue indicators on standard common sneakers was more than 15. Well, this is ideally, but basically a value higher than 12 will already be very good. And there is a minimum price here. I recommend, especially for your first pair, that you choose among the sneakers with minimum price. Why is this important? Because if you buy sneakers that are much more expensive, it's not clear at what price you will be able to sell them. Theoretically, it's possible, but just for starters, I would recommend that you take the cheapest ones. The worst scenario, that you don't like the application or you don't like something conceptually and you decide to get rid of them. You can sell them at the same minimum price, give or take. You can always put them in the marketplace. The biggest number of people enter the game with the minimum price. And at the minimum price, you can sell the sneakers the fastest as well. But it's not a sure bet you will sell it more expensive later. To start the game, it is recommended to choose a sneaker, which price is close to minimum, and, at the same time, the efficiency and resilience indicators give a value of more than 12. In the ideal case, these indicators can be close to 20, but when the indicators are close to 20, sneakers usually cost 50 or even more percent more than the minimum price. And not necessarily this is even important for us. This means we will have to earn much more on it to recoup its cost. Therefore, after all, the minimum price, in my opinion, is the primary value, and the value of the indicators is a bit secondary.